Thanks for watching. A crowd-pleasing event is always the Springfest Showcase at the Sussex County Fairgrounds, and I got the chance to cover this event. Springfest Flower and Garden Show at the Sussex County Fairgrounds is a great four-day event to bring your family to enjoy.
We're selling orchids as well as other nice plants, mostly indoor plants, all the way down to carnivorous plants that kids enjoy in terrariums. We do Springfest because it helps get people going with springtime and to see the beauty of the flowers. It just brightens the lives of people. We're from down around Kendall Park, just north of Princeton. We have mostly greenhouses, but we do a retail business over email, and you can go to Dragon Agro, and the address that he has for me is dragonagro.com. I think this is a great setting. I like the setting where people can just walk around and have very intimate relationship with the people that are having their booths where they have their flowers and their materials for gardening. It makes it very easy to talk with people.
We have wind chimes, copper cupolas and weather vanes, and we have wind spinners, and we have garden stakes, all made out of copper. This is the first year we've ever been here, and so far we're real pleased with the turnout for a Thursday. This is great. And we come here because it's garden stuff, and our stuff's related to gardens.
Farmside is a full-service landscape company. We offer everything from construction to turf management to plant health care to anything else you could really think up of that you would want done with your landscape. You got to get out there and show people what you can do. In order for them to see it, you have to build a display like this, and that's why we come back. Plus, it's a lot of fun, and the people are very nice.
A volunteer rescue team, which is now called Oscar, held a touching pet adoption in front of Nature's Pet Cove in Newton. Take a look at why pet adoption is the way to go when looking for that perfect furry friend.
All the guys you see here today were all scheduled to be euthanized. Most shelters, they're so overcrowded that they give the animals about 3 to 5 days before they're euthanized. Every single dog you see here today, though, were scheduled to be euthanized. That's where our rescue stepped in to save them. So, there's a lot of cuties, and they all need homes. And without us and without people adopting, they would be not with us right now, and they would be somewhere else. So animal rescue work is very, very important in that, without all of us and without all the volunteers and all the foster homes, these guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. These guys would not be with us. They would be dead, and it's just really, really important. All the volunteers, everybody that comes out, and we're just very, very thankful to have everyone.
There's so many animals that need homes, and they're so loving, and it's so sad that there's so many that get put to sleep because people would rather go and pay high price for like the designer dogs that come from the puppy mills, and all these poor animals. People get them, and then either they get a little too big, they don't stay puppies, and then they just disregard them. And rescues are wonderful pets. I have 2 of my own, and I've seen them from starving, abused, and they're the most loving dogs ever. I would just say to anybody that adopting a pet is a wonderful thing, and it's so rewarding. The pets give you unconditional love.
We were thinking about getting a dog, and we had been looking on Pet Finder and adoptapet.com, and we saw their dogs and saw that they were having an adoption day actually here. And so we stopped by just to take a look, and you come to look, and it's hard to just walk away without taking one home.
For more information, email One Step Closer Animal Rescue at lilfurryanimals@yahoo.com. Stay tuned during this commercial break.
You'll find a festive Mexican atmosphere and the best tasting Mexican food right here in Sussex County at Riviera Maya in Branchville. From the second you enter, you'll see why people have been flocking to us to treat their taste buds to authentic Mexican dishes. Every Thursday night, come and enjoy the live mariachi band. The times are fun and the food is great, but there's really only one way to experience Riviera Maya. Come in and taste Sussex County's #1 Mexican restaurant, Riviera Maya.
Discover the Candy Apple Shop and choose from over 20 varieties of signature gourmet caramel apples, hand-dipped fresh in our shop. Our gourmet apples make great gifts and unique wedding favors. Let us satisfy your sweet tooth with our wide selection of scrumptious chocolates, decadent truffles, and even sugar-free chocolates. Come visit us next to the Apple Valley Inn Bed and Breakfast at the corner of 517 and 565 in Glenwood, or log on to our website, candyappleshop.com. Candy Apple Shop, where life just gets sweeter.
Here at Sussex County Community College, I really got the chance to be hands-on with my classes.
It was a big transition coming from the military to school, and being on a smaller campus, the professors give you a lot more attention that you need.
It was a good choice for me financially. I didn't want to move far away from home.
There's so many people that are so involved on campus, and the professors are just great.
When I transferred to Rempo College, it was so seamless. All of my credits transferred.
At Sussex County Community College, you can start here and go anywhere.
The experienced cardiac care team at the Charles L. Tice Heart Center for Diagnostic Services at Newton Memorial Hospital offer a multitude of diagnostic tests specifically to improve your cardiovascular health. The center features a cardiac catheterization laboratory, today's highest standard for detecting and diagnosing cardiovascular disease. Our state-of-the-art technology also provides diagnostic and interventional peripheral vascular procedures. Talk to your physician about making the decision to choose the Charles L. Tice Heart Center. Learn more at alllifelong.org.
At the Sussex County YMCA, we have everything you need to meet your health and wellness needs, all in one convenient location. From swim lessons and specialty classes for children to group exercise classes and water aerobics for adults, everyone will have fun at the Sussex County YMCA. Our friendly and caring staff is ready to assist you. Have fun, get healthy, join the Sussex County YMCA. Call us today at 973-209-9622 or visit our website at sussexcountymca.org.
There's a hometown feeling when you walk through our door, like an old familiar friend. Lakeland Bank will do more.
Life can be complicated, but banking shouldn't be. I'm here to announce that we expanded our services and updated our look. Come into any of our branches or visit us at lakelandbank.com and discover how.
We're simplifying banking for you.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Our future engineers can be found in a great group called Robotics, where students team up and compete in various competitions around the country. Take a look at this talented team.
We're in week 2 of a 3-week summer enrichment, which touches on robotics in the FLL. That's using the Lego NXT. It's the small robots. We have 12 kits, and so we have students coming here from the Newton schools, mainly middle school students, grades say 6th through 8th is what we have for these 3 weeks. And then week 4, we're opening it up and we have it available to anyone in the area who would like to travel here and take part in it. And so it's more robotics on the FLL level. Most of these other robots that you see over here are they're standard robots. They're basic kit robots that you get to, and once you learn the programming, then what you can do is you can go further and you can disassemble them, change them, and completely freelance. That's where we're hoping they will wind up.
I got involved with it because I did the CASE training last year that Mr. Hoffman also did, which really encourages STEM education, so science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And I think it's really interesting as a science teacher to bring it all in, and the inquiry-based learning that the kids can get out of the robotics program I find to be really valuable from a science teacher's perspective, so that's why I got involved. The work that they do with the robots is something that goes directly into real life. My husband is an engineer also, and he would come in and work with the program, and the skills that they learn working with the robots is exactly what he does on a regular day-to-day basis at work. It teaches them how to think. It's not just doing worksheets and thinking out math problems and things like that. It's applying everything they learn in all these strings of education to an actual application.
It's apple season. I visited Windy Brow Farms in Frieden in October for some great local apple picking. Take a look at this beautiful Sussex County farm.
There's 120 acres. We have probably about 3,000 apple trees and then another 2,000 of peaches, plums, nectarines, different pears. We grow approximately 38 varieties. We have probably about 10 varieties that aren't very common, so we kind of pride ourselves in some of the unusual apples here.
Tell us about some of them.
Okay, we just planted some Wolf River apples last year. We have some heritage varieties, Northern Spies, Baldwins. They're antique variety apples that not everybody grows. We have a full bakery at Windy Brow. We bake our own pies here, and we do apple cider donuts, which are real common this time of year. We also do a few things like apple turnovers and a couple specialty baked goods. And then we squeeze our own cider here. We press our own cider every week, so it's fresh every week.
Don't go anywhere, more stories from 2010 after the break.